finish off with the Australian Open women's final between Serena Williams and Angelique Kerber. Now, obviously, you have to look at Serena Williams as the clear head and shoulders favorite. She has completely dominated the sport basically her entire career on the professional level. And you look at Angelique Kerber, this is the first time she's ever going to be in a major final. Her best appearance was at Wimbledon in 2012 and the U.S. Open in 2011 are the only time she's reached the semifinals. And she's only won 7 career titles total on the WTA. She's won a couple on the ITF, but certainly she is coming in here as a major underdog and not really the experience on a big stage. And remember, you only play 3 sets in the women's. You play 5 sets in the men's. So if she's not prepared to come out, Serena Williams may make quick work of it. Where in the men's match, where you can sputter around through the first set and a half and even lose the first 2 sets. A lot of times, the more talented player, even when they're down 2 sets, can still come out and crawl themselves out of that hole in the men's game. In the women's game, you lose too quick. I mean, you get pounded in the first set and you go down maybe a couple breaks in the second set. It's over for you. There's no coming back from that. You can't regroup and take it from the third set on. So it's going to be very interesting to see if Kerber can handle herself early. Now, she is left-handed. This isn't necessarily boxing where a left-handed person can really tilt the tables, but you got to see if she can take advantage of that at all, if that'll give Serena any fits. She is younger than Serena. She is 28. You can't really look at age as much anymore. It used to be big. I mean, 28. Serena's 34 now. Back in the day, you weren't playing much past 25. But obviously, with the advances in nutrition and training, they can go past that. So, Kerber, that is, has the advantage there, and she'll have to use it. But Serena Williams is in fantastic shape. We'll see what Kerber can do. Obviously, she would love to get her first major. You don't need me to tell you that. And to get it against Serena Williams would be even sweeter. Serena Williams may be the best tennis player, certainly the best female tennis player ever, but maybe the best overall tennis player of all time. If you're looking at sheer domination, yes, she would be. The only question comes in when you look at the men's game we were just discussing before. You look at a guy like Federer and the amount of majors he has won, and the other guys who have won majors in the same time he's been playing. You have 2 other guys with double digits. You have the Andy Murrays and the Wawrinkas with 2. And even in the men's game, you have guys like Joe Wilfried Tsonga, David Ferrer, guys who are quality pros, have never really won any majors, but certainly the road to a major championship is a lot harder in the men's game than it is in the women's game. So that would work against Serena, but you're just basing things off of sheer dominance. Yes, Serena Williams would be the best tennis player ever. So we'll see what Angelique Kerber can come up with. I'd like to see her at least compete in the match, especially for anyone in America who's getting up early to watch it. They don't want to see things go too quick. But she's certainly going to have her work cut out for her. We know that, and we wish her all the best in her attempt to at least stay in it with Serena, and we wish Serena all the best as well. But Serena, the clear-cut favorite, is not going to need our best wishes to come out of this. Kerber certainly will.